Okay, hello guys and welcome to MMOPH YouTube channel. Make sure to click the subscribe button and like button in order to get daily updates or updates every time we upload a new video. So this coming May 7th would be the patch for the new class, the fighter class and the housing system. Now we are going to tackle the housing system. So just click on your additional menu and down below would be the option for the housing system. Now once you click on the housing system, there will be a notification here saying that this would be for the housing market. So this is the housing market. Once you click on the housing market, you have three options here. Now this is for Chizuru sales office. So if you want to build your house at Chizuru, this one is for Tokyo sales office. So if you want to build your house at Tokyo, and this would be for the Ehime prefecture sales office if you want to build your house on that location. So those are the three different locations where you can build or start your house. Now, this option here is for your partner's house, and this option here is to go to the lot or visit the lot where you want to build your own house. So you actually have the option to visit your partner's house or create your own or visit your own. So partner and your own house. So we are going to go now to our own house. Now this might be changed upon translation because we're only using a translation for or a general translation for the words within the game. So I've I have selected the place in Chizuru. So these are the options here. So these are the floor plan available within the game. So we have different floor plans in different sizes as you can see. Okay, now once you're inside the sales office, we have different options here. The options here on the left side are actually the different communities within the housing system. So this is a different community, this is a different community, this is a different community, this is a different community. So for example, this could be community A, community B, community C, community D, community E. So on different communities, there are also different addresses or location. So for community A, this would be community A address 176. So this could be community A address 180. So those are the different communities or options that you have within the game, but this can be lost in translation, so I'm only giving you a general idea. So to make a purchase, the initial payment is 498 diamonds or 500k gold. So in order to buy a lot, you need to, or a plot or a land for building your house, you need to have at least a minimum of 500 gold. So I'm gonna select the first community. So I believe this is community, let me just check. Hongye community. So this is Hongye community. And I'm gonna check out the Frame Throne community number 176. So this would be the address. Then I'm gonna make a payment and I'm gonna use diamond to pay. So after you've selected the community where you want to build, so I'm at housing. This is the option if you want to think again. This is the option if you want to proceed. So I'm going to click on proceed. So I'm lacking 185 gold, so that would be deducted by getting 186 diamonds, and I'm gonna click OK. So I have now purchased my first house or my house within the game. Okay, so it's showing here on the first sentence that I've purchased a luxury villa. The warmth or the mood for the house is at around 849. It's showing here that the purchase date is at April 27, 2020, and this would be the address or the housing address. I'm located at Hongye Community Flame Throne 1, community number 1, and the address is at 176, or community number 176. Then you can close this up. After closing, you can open the additional menu once again, then click on your housing system. Now we have different options below, so let's tackle this one first. So for this option, it would provide you with the leaderboard, or the best house available on that district, and this would be for your partner's home or house. So if you have a bond partner or a partner, you can visit their house automatically. Okay, so let's check out the options here down below. Okay, so this is for the deed of the house. Now this is for the type of, or the different addresses or community blocks surrounding your house. And this is if you want to enter your house. Okay, so this is my pre-built villa when I made the purchase. So you already have a house. However, if you go inside, it's pretty much empty. It only has the basic necessities within the game, and you can pretty much change this as long as you have gold and probably diamonds or coupons. So this is a two-story villa. We have one room. Okay, so we have two, and we have one, but is this the bathroom? I guess it is. Or maybe not. You still have, oh yes, it is. There is the toilet bowl there. So pretty much this is the master's bedroom. And this is the semi hallway. This is the first guest room. And the second one. And the third one. So we have three rooms above. We have the living room. This is probably the kitchen and dining room. This could probably made into the entertainment room if you have dividers. So this is the initial house that you will have once you start buying your house. Now, as you can see here, we have different options below. We actually have 4 options. So for this option, this is the land evaluation for rewards. So you have different, or you can get different rewards depending on how big your house is, the design, the money we've spent probably. So this would give you an evaluation of the house and the rewards that you can get. So as of the moment, for the free house, these are the gifts that I can get. So I was able to get cash for building house, and I was able to get some potions. So if you click on the wrench, this would be the edit option for the house. So if you're using your computer, you can actually just use the scroll button in order to zoom in and zoom out. Probably on your phone, you need to use the double tap option, or the two fingers option. Two fingers. The option to make it wide, or zoom in or zoom out. So these are the editing options. As you can see here, every time you make an edit, there's a price for the item. So let's try to make an edit, or let's try to edit a few of the house options. Okay, so let's say you wanted to change the tiles on this specific room. Just look for the specific tiles that you want. So let's say I choose this tile. So one tile is equivalent to 12 bucks. So if you click on that tile and click on that location, it will automatically change all the tiles. It will also provide you of how much it will cost. So it will cost 2,300 for real estate cash or housing cash. So it's actually quite expensive, but let's go and check more options out. Okay, so these are the different options or the overall reconstruction options within the game. So you have the floor tiles, you also have the different windows, curtains, gates. This is for room creation. If you want to create a new room, or this would be the wall. You also have the different tiles, different go pretty much these are the different wall tiles and floor tiles you can use within the game. So pretty much there are items sold for gold, some are for the housing money, and some are for diamonds. Okay, so for the water, it would cost you diamonds to create one. We have different roof types. So those are the different options within the game. We have also different furnitures. You can either use gold, diamonds, or the housing money within the game. Okay, as you can see here, you need to unlock or you need to level up. Similar with career, you need to level up the housing system in order to unlock different options. So there are actually quite a lot of options in order to build your house. You can also select this option in order to go to the second floor. This would be the roof or the third part of the house, and this would be the fourth, which is the uppermost part of the house. So I believe you can do a lot of extensions depending on how much money you have. But this is the surrounding lot or the initial lot that you are provided once you make a purchase. So I won't be able to make a lot of changes for now because there are actually or the room is wide. However, the money is lacking. So that's it for now. So I believe if you run out, okay, let's test it out. Perhaps if you run out of housing money, few more. Oops. Okay, I ran out of money. So if you run out of money, I click OK. Let's see the translation for this one. So don't we have the option to get more? Okay, it's saying that you have insufficient funds for home improvement. You can use daily active treasure chests in dragon hunting and various to get a lot of money for home improvement. So I see. So different events and activities within the game will also give you housing money. But for now, there's no option to buy more. So your only option would be to buy items which would cost around diamonds. But for the housing money, I believe this would take a bit of time before you can fully upgrade your home or your house, not unless there would be options in the mall. There will probably be options within the mall. Let's check it out if there are options in the mall to buy housing money. Okay, there actually is an option to buy this within the mall. So it's around 158 coupons. It will give you 100 or 1,500 housing cash, and you can only make a purchase 20 times within a week. So there's a weekly limit. So that would be 20 times 1,500. So that's a total of 30,000 housing money that you can purchase weekly for 158 coupons. So 158 coupons times 20. If you want to buy this out, this would total you with around 3,160 coupons. So it's actually quite expensive. So you can probably know that for those who are uh, spenders, they would probably spend a lot in order to furnish their home a lot faster compared to those who will be using the daily events in order to earn a lot of housing money. So that's it for the guide. I hope this will help you out prepare for the housing system. And once again, thanks for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe and the like button and leave a comment if you have other suggestions within the game.